fine. Okay, this is me. This is me.
Is that where you?
Okay. Okay, I'm supposed to be
Oh, I think someone is there. Someone is there. We have a viewer. All right.
Hello,
For anybody
everybody.
that's
Oh my
This
god.
was such a chaotic experience to try and get into this live. But we thank God that
All
we're
right.
inside here. Hey everybody, welcome to the Oshos Nigerian channel. It's your girl Ope, and of course, like I always say, on this channel we review Hollywood movies, series, and reality TV shows. Today we'll be reviewing the Real Housewives of Lagos reunion. Here with me is a very, very close friend of mine. Honestly, friend turned sister at this point. She is also a content creator. You can check her out on Instagram under the name Episodes with Adanma. I'm going to put her information in the description box after this live is done. She does everything, lifestyle, vlogs, anything you can think about, honestly, on her YouTube. So please, you guys, at the end of this video, make sure you like her videos, go and watch her videos, and please subscribe. She has Instagram, she has YouTube, everything. So please patronize her. You will not regret it. If you want to say anything else, Adanma, please, the floor is yours.
Oh, thank you so much for such a wonderful introduction. Thank you so much, Ope, for this welcoming. My heart is so warm, and I'm so grateful to be here speaking to you about Real Housewives of Lagos. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that you thought me worthy enough to come on your beautiful, beautiful channel. You do so much hard work, and I'm so proud of you. Like, look at how much you've grown in the span of a little while. Well done. Congratulations.
You're going to make
And I
me
can't
cry.
wait.
See, I'm very emotional.
Really?
Yes.
You don't strike me as that though, but yeah. You don't actually. You look like a serious, but then the serious ones are always the ones. They're always the ones. Anyway, yes, I am so proud of you, and I can't wait to see how far you go in the coming months, in the coming years. I'm always going to be here supporting you as much as I can, and I'm excited to discuss. So let's get into it.
Exactly. You all need to know that Adama is like the number one supporter. Literally, every time I post a video, she's always watching it, always supporting me, always gisting with me in my DMs. So please, you guys, she's the one. She's an OG of this channel. She's been here since day one, literally.
Yes, I have.
But yeah, I guess let's get into this live. Hopefully, we are done in an hour's time maximum. But yeah, I do have a couple of questions for you regarding this reunion. So, for anybody that doesn't know, this reunion was filmed. When was this even filmed? I think beginning of this year, right? When Laura came.
I don't think it was. Yeah. Did Laura come back beginning of this year though?
I think so. Like a few weeks after New Year's or something. I remember her posting, but I know that it was just after December. Obviously, they couldn't film it.
Yeah.
So they posted what's it called? They released the episode this week. I think on Wednesday. I think that's when they released it, and they have literally taken Instagram, TikTok, everywhere by storm. Everybody is talking about the Real Housewives reunion, and we are doing our own due diligence also to talk about this because, in my own opinion, this reunion was a hot mess. This reunion did not need to be filmed. I left that reunion with more questions than answers.
Really?
Yes.
More questions. Yes, definitely more questions. Yeah.
Yeah,
but I think if everyone had come, it would have been better.
And with that,
but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yes, let's not get. We're going to dive into that in a few minutes. But I guess my first question for you will be: what were your overall thoughts about the reunion?
I think I'll start from like the head of the table down. So I'll start from the host down. I don't know what her name is or who she is. Never seen her before. But Showmax needs to do better with their hosts.
We thought Uche was bad. She was.
Mm. I'm sorry, I'm a woman supporting woman kind of gal, but girl, I don't agree. Yeah, so I'd say like
Not
the
for
host
sure.
wasn't the best. Yeah, I don't know why they used her. But do you know I can't really think of who would have been better.
I can.
Who?
I think Tokema Kinwa would have been better.
Toke.
Yes,
Toke.
I think so.
Are you serious? Are you
Or what's the name of
serious?
this lady? Jola from I Said What I Said. Like, I don't know. I feel like they need someone that is bubbly. They need someone that will ask the right questions. They need someone that will be entertaining. This lady was screaming boring
Yeah,
from the
she was.
beginning to
She
the
just
end.
she
Even the
was. It was because she
questions.
didn't even know. She didn't know much about the show. It was a thing of, oh,
Exactly.
come on, yeah. Look at the facts we have. Use that to, yeah. She didn't know much
And
about the
is it
show.
just me or was she focusing more on Faith? It's almost like she was trying to hold Faith accountable. It's like, oh,
Fair
but
enough.
Faith is saying now, like, but what can't you like? Don't you like? I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? Or even when they were talking about Dr.
Mm.
Romel and how much he was lying, she's like, oh, what did he lie about? He literally just lied on the reunion. Like, what are you talking? He right there talking about he misspoke. He didn't. He lied in that moment, and she's asking Faith, what did he lie about? Girl, you don't even need to watch the show to see that he lied.
Then he missed.
What do you say?
Exactly. Yeah. The host was. She was a bad idea. She was.
And I feel she just kept
The host
cutting
was
them
just not
off.
it for
They
me.
weren't really like landing their points. Anytime they got into like actually trying to like explain themselves, it's
Oh
like, oh
yeah.
well, okay, to the next question. And it's like, wait,
Mm-hmm.
what?
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. It was slightly underwhelming. That's the word. It was slightly underwhelming, like what she was doing. Because even when Miriam and the whole, oh, you guys should hug it out. I'm like, what's this? Are they children? Are they five? What do you mean? What's this? Oh, tell yourselves what you like about each other. Huh?
I was so confused. That was the fakest hug I've
Huh?
seen in
I
this situation.
just thought to myself, wow, okay. And then talking about what they like about each other. These ladies can clearly not be friends. And it's not even from a bad point of view. They just can't be friends. Can't you just settle with that? I feel like she should have done it better. They should have, not even she should have. I don't think it's her fault. I think it's the fault of the production management. They should have scouted for a better person, done interviews and things like that. And it's so clear that the reunion was done in a rush. Like they just wanted to
Yeah.
get it out there. There was no careful thought. They
Oh
Oh
no,
my
we lost.
God. I don't know if you can still. Oh my God. Did
Okay,
my
we're hearing you
network
now.
just go off?
Oh
Did
no.
it just go off? Oh, okay. I think it's back on. Is it?
We're
Is
hearing you
it? I don't
slightly,
know.
but is there's some interference. Okay, now we hear you.
Is it back on? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hmm. Let me check.
we hear you now.
Is it back on?
Yeah, we can hear you clearly.
Oh my. Oh my. I don't think it's back on. Oh my. Oh my. I don't think it's on. Is it back on? Are we
Yeah, we
live?
can hear you.
I'm trying to check, but I can't see anything.
We can hear
Oh
you, but I
my.
guess you can't see us.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you see me? Okay. Sorry about that.
No, no
So
problem.
as I was saying,
Please.
oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, I feel like
Oh no. We lost her again.
production should have done a better job. But
Okay,
again,
you're
I think
back.
this show is just, I'm just feeling like this show is in one. Grab, because nothing is properly thought out.
Mm,
No,
I agree with you.
am I here? Am I here? Okay. So yeah, nothing is properly thought out. Nothing is done properly. Everything is just haphazard, and it shows with their scouting. For instance, Tanya. Like, I'm sorry, I applaud Laura. Laura is me. I am Laura. I'm ashamed, but I am her. Laura saying that Tanya does not exist has to
No,
be
for
the
real, because I
realest
forgot she
thing
was a part of the
Laura
cast.
has ever. Laura,
Yes.
who is Tanya? Where did Tanya elope from? Why Tanya? Like, there's so many questions I have in my head, especially for Tanya. Has she not watched Real Housewives before? Because she said she's an Oyibo girl. Maybe if she was pure Nigerian, we'll think, okay, maybe no access to that. It's not a common thing in Nigeria, da 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 da. But she said she's an Oyibo girl. She should at least, some form of energy. Nothing. Dead on arrival. She was just being a
Tanya
follower.
gave
So
absolutely
yeah,
nothing to this show. Like
bruh.
this, absolutely nothing, except for cute clothes.
I
Cute
agree
fashion.
with. Mhm, mhm, mhm. I agree with Mariam when she says that Tanya is a gossip because she doesn't have a personality. I can't see a personality. Oh my god. I can't see a personality with Tanya. Can you hear me? I'm trying to
Yeah, we
check if it's playing here as well. Oh, okay. Okay, great. Yeah, so I can't see a personality with Tanya at all. I don't think she has a personality. I think she's just one of those cute faces that have just, I don't know, maybe she used to have thoughts of her own before, but her only thoughts now is in her business. Because
real.
I don't know, but that's, sorry.
Not for real. Like I
Oh
really
my
wish
God.
a
Not right
lot
now.
to.
Sorry, I
I
didn't
really
realize,
wish she
please.
brought more to this season. She was definitely very underwhelming
Yes.
and all that. Like it was just a hot mess. Um, I guess my next
Yeah,
question would
exactly.
be,
I,
who would you say were the best dressed and the
mhm.
worst dressed for this reunion?
For the reunion, my best
Yes,
dressed was Laura.
I agree.
And my worst dressed was it's between Rume and Mariam. It's between Rume and Mariam. Oh.
I
I'm
agree.
so
I
sorry.
agree 100%.
Because I feel like Mariam doesn't dress for her body. She doesn't
Yes,
dress for her body. I don't know. Like, I get you have boobies, but
there's always a
there's a
symmetrical
way.
photo.
There should be a
Yes,
way.
something with symmetry on the clothes. It's just not symmetry.
Exactly. Exactly. Her stylist is not doing a good job. Oh. Huh. And she's supposed to be a marketing executive. Her stylist is doing a very bad job. A very bad job, honestly.
Yeah, it
Very
never fits.
unfortunate.
It's always like a figure four type of
Who
situation
was your
going
worst
on.
dress though?
Yeah, I'm with you. It was Miriam
Exactly.
or
Exactly.
Dr. Romeo. Dr.
Oh,
Romeo
okay.
looked like a yellow Power
Oh
Ranger,
yeah.
for goodness. He looked like a yellow Power Ranger. He
You
even had
said
the
yellow
helmet
Power Ranger.
at like, nah, that was not it. Yeah. Faye, honestly, I expected
Imagine
more
he
from Faye.
pops into this live or something.
Well, he
Yeah, I
pops up
did.
in
I didn't like
everywhere
her
that he's
outfit.
not expected, so I wouldn't be surprised if he pops into this live. I wouldn't.
Fair. True.
He's like
Yeah,
that
I
weed
get
that you
that.
cannot get rid of in your farmland. Mm-hmm. All right,
Fair.
let's go into addressing the. By the way, I agree with you on the dresses. Laura definitely number one. Although I didn't really like
Mhm.
Laura's wig. I feel like Laura's wig was a bit stiff, or was it just me? But then again, I'm not a wig person. It just looked weird.
Sorry, give me a moment because I don't think I even paid attention to Laura's wig. Because the
Yes.
way Laura was doing, I was just like, you go, girl, you go,
No,
girl, you go,
Laura
girl.
had time for
Let me go and
everybody.
find that wig. What?
Laura had time for everybody. Initially on the
Girl.
Instagram like
See.
posts or whatever, I thought Faith was the best dressed, but like after seeing all of them seated on the couch and just watching them, I was like, okay, no, Laura actually looks really good. Like the details on her
Mm-hmm.
clothing, top notch. Whoever designed her clothes or styled her really did a good job. They really did. Yeah.
Well, I think I'm just seeing Laura's wig, and I think with like that style of wigs, there's how you can't really get it to be that flowy. Does that make sense? Because
Mm.
it looks like something that was curled.
Yes.
It looks like
Yes.
something that was curled. So yeah, it
Yeah.
would be slightly stiff. She said she used to wear cuckoo's hair now, so I agree. The style, I think the style is the issue. The style of the wig is what makes it look a little bit stiff. Because when
Yeah.
she was even saying the thing about Iyabo or something like that, and she was like, I dare, I triple dare, I dare. Oh my god, the wig was
Yes.
just grrr,
Yes.
grrr, grrr, grrr.
Yes.
So yeah. Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I'm at, yeah.
All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the four apprentices. Obviously, we know that Tiana couldn't
Hmm.
come because of her surgery and all those type of things, but Iyabo, Chioma, and
Ill
China
health. Mhm.
pulled a no-show at the reunion. Do you think that there's a valid reason for them
Mhm.
not showing up?
No, there's no
Mm.
reason. There's no reason. Like you're an adult. You can't there's no reason. There's no excuse. Iyabo said, oh, to respect her family and respect her boyfriend and
What does
respect
that
her
even mean?
kids and respect herself.
What does that even mean?
You're asking me.
Like, I need answer.
I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what that means. Like when I saw it, I was just like, girl, do you know I feel like Iyabo had a hunch that they were going to expose her the way they exposed her? Because there's no other reason why. She was already a nuisance on the show. She was fighting, she was insulting, she was just being a total nuisance. And now to come and speak for yourself and essentially grab the person that you hate so much and
Yeah.
nobody's going to beat you. She missed such an opportunity. Why? I feel like Showmax told her that they were going to release unseen footage, and she was like, okay, you know what? And maybe like her daughter, because I feel like her daughter has a very big role to play. Because Faith said something. She was like, she didn't really think that Yabo had a problem with her, or even Prissy had a problem with her. But from her actions, she can tell that they've like sat down, chatted
Yeah.
about it. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So even though Prissy would
Yes.
not come like forward to her, Yabo would come forward and talk anyhow she wants to her. Prissy,
So,
out of respect or whatever, might not talk to her in that manner exactly. So I feel like maybe Prissy saw it, being Gen Z and everything. She was like, oh no, mommy, this thing doesn't look good. Don't go, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, okay, you know what? It actually does not look good. Let me weather the storm. Let me wait it out and everything. That's what I think happened. Because there's no other reason. Why wasn't she there? If she knew she didn't want to go for the reunion, then all that noise she was making, she did many lives. I never
yes.
joined one, but I used to see like recaps. She was always doing lives. She was always writing long epistles on
Explaining
her Instagram captions.
it's
If you
all
want,
for
if you
show.
like,
This is scripted. That was my role to play this season. Girl, bye. You fought last season. Let's not forget.
exactly, like if you had all these things, why can't you come for the reunion and prove everybody that truly, oh, it was all for show? And we'll be like, okay, Yabo is a good person, no need to drag her, blah blah blah. But those unseen footage plus all the things she was doing is giving
Mm-mm.
is
Mm-mm.
actually giving like she's not the victim here. She's definitely not the victim.
It's
Definitely
interesting
not.
hearing your perspective on it because I didn't even think of it that way. My own thought process was
Oh really?
after they saw her go on all these rants like on lives and all those type of things and how she was saying it's scripted
Mm-hmm.
scripted, I feel like that kind of angered, in my opinion, angered production. And like, you know what, if it's scripted, okay, let's show everything, let's show all our scripts, let's not cover you anymore. Because why are you going out there saying that the show is scripted when we've been covering your ass? We haven't shown the public your crazy behaviors all through the season. I personally still think in my heart of hearts that fight from season 1, they have footage from it, but they just protected her. Because why?
Yeah. Oh, the Caroline one. Yeah.
Yes. Why? So convenient that there's no footage, no recording, audio recording of it. Nobody picked up their phones. Like, how? And to hear the level of violence that happened with that fight, Chioma being pushed and all those type of things, and there's no evidence. I find it very questionable, but that is
very hard to believe.
Yeah. So I don't really understand her excuse. What's Chioma
really unfortunate
for not coming? Did she go on
Chioma said she's going to go live. Yeah, she said she's going to go live to explain her side.
Why?
Like, you had
the reunion was to explain your side.
Why do you want to go live on TikTok? You had the reunion to do all of this.
Does she think she's researching or what? Is she going to do part 50 of like her own point of view of the Real Housewives of Lagos?
I don't know what it is, or I don't know what she thinks she is, or I don't know. Okay, let me not say what she thinks she is, but I don't know what level of. Do you know how? Like, what happened to saying say it in front of the people and let people say, okay, that's not what happened, and you can keep quiet and be classy girl about it. That's fine. But coming on TikTok is like medicine after death. It's literally medicine after death. The reunion has been filmed, it has been edited, it has been publicized. What else do you want to tell us? We've seen all the footage of you just being a bully, being a follower, being all of this. What else do you want to come and tell us? And honestly speaking, I pity for all the gullible Nigerians that will still sit down and say, oh, she has a nice fashion sense. Oh, she's a businesswoman. Oh, she's this. Oh, she's that. Bruh. Like, we need to actually get up as a community and call a spade a spade. If something is bad, it is bad. If something is good, it is good. Whether or not the person has $100 gazillion sitting in one bank account, or they are wearing the latest designers. If someone has bad character, they have bad character. Call it out and literally that's where I stand. And I feel very bad. Honestly, I'm disappointed with anybody that will go and join that her life. As far as I'm concerned, Chioma should be okay. I'm not going to say what she should be because I don't support it as well. But everybody should just go back to the drawing table.
Yes, like Chioma saying she wants to go live to explain her own side. That was the point of the reunion. What are we not understanding? The reunion is where you're supposed to clear the air, take accountability, stand on business. Anyone you want to do, pick a side. I would have even preferred they come and stand on their business and stand on what they did in the reunion and in the season and be like, this is this, that. Like, even if they don't take accountability, show up. I'm pretty sure part of your contract was to show up for the reunion. You are being paid to show up for the reunion. And funny enough, other franchises, I don't know if you watch like the other ones outside of Africa, once somebody pulls a no-show at the reunion, automatically you're not coming back again. You have burnt all the bridges.
Coming back for the next season.
Yeah. So if I see them next season, that also is telling of the production. Like, really?
I saw a clip from Laura's live saying that she doesn't think she's going to come back.
Yeah, she's
and
not.
Chioma, she went on channels. She went on channels and she was like, no, she's not gonna. She doesn't think she's gonna come back. Like, imagine someone going on channels to talk about the housewives, going on radio to talk about the housewives many months after it had been filmed, many months after it had been aired, and you don't show up at the reunion. What are you trying to do?
Yes.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, no.
It doesn't make sense, honestly. It doesn't make sense.
I don't need them on my screen again. You can continue.
Well, I don't know. I can't think of who would stay in that show because Miriam doesn't have enough character to hold that show because she's the only one that hasn't said she's not coming back. Faith is a little bit too calm.
Faith wants money.
I like her, but I feel like she's a little bit too calm. Sorry?
Faith wants more money from what she said in the reunion. She said if they can, pay her good money, sure, she can come. And I'm like, yes, you better get that bag.
Yeah, so that's also another thing. Faith is, can you blame her? Please, she needs to pay her security detail. Did you forget? She has to pay her security detail.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Especially these
She
like
has
these
to pay
ladies
her
are
security
jumping
detail.
each
All
other.
those women.
Security is very
Exactly.
necessary.
So I don't know. Like I can't see exactly. I can't see any of them coming. Like now Iyabo is gone. Um Laura is obviously gone. I will miss Laura though. Laura is gone. Who else is gone again? Shoma is obviously going to follow her mommy and
Yes.
go.
Yeah.
Tanya is definitely not coming back. Like the
Why
backlash
did
was just
Tanya
so
not
bad. I
come to
remember
the
one time
reunion, actually?
her friends said they weren't going to come. That's all. There's no explanation because she didn't have any issue with anybody. The last thing that they had was you're a follower, you're a puppet. That was it.
And she
That was
said
it.
she's a cute puppet.
Literally,
So
that
what's
was
the
it. So
come and do your puppetry?
exactly, why can't you come and be a cute
A cute
This
puppet.
is the one. This is the for real. Like, why can't you just come and be a cute puppet for goodness sake?
And
But
sit
like every other thing, I don't expect her to come back next season unless she wants to come back as a new person. Then fine. But if she doesn't want to come back as a new person, she might as well just stay in her shade, in her shop, and be selling her clothes and selling her kids' toys, and everybody will be fine. Honestly speaking, everybody will be fine. Everybody will
Yeah.
be fine.
Do you think Tiana will come back?
Like I have to occasionally check if like the live is still working or I'm still on the live and everything because
I think we're still like, because I see 4 people viewing us. So if you guys can
oh
see us,
wow. Please
please
leave us
comment.
comments.
Yes, leave us comments.
Exactly,
Tell us if you're enjoying the
exactly.
live. Yes, please. We'd love to hear from you. And if you have
Exactly.
questions
You guys,
or thoughts,
exactly.
please comment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? This is a very
Yes,
interactive
yes,
live.
yes, yes. I agree. I agree. Please leave us comments, questions, everything. We're so excited to read from you and all of that. So, what's the next question you have for me?
Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun.
think I've
Drum roll.
answered that one.
Yes, you have. You answered it.
Dum, dum.
Yes. What was your thought about Miriam coming to the reunion? Because honestly, I was shocked the fact that her posse did not come and she still decided to come at the end of the day. I give her some credit for that, even though there shouldn't even be credits because again, you're supposed to come for the reunion. But the fact that she proved us the viewers wrong and actually, stood her ground, came as an independent person for the first time in 2 seasons. Yeah, I respect her for that. So, what are your thoughts on that?
I think at the end of the day, Miriam is not as bad as she portrays herself. I feel like she's just one of those people that has not been able to find her tribe. So she finds herself jumping from point A to point B, and it reflects badly on who she is. Do you understand? I feel like she's not somebody that she obviously has like the spirit of fight. She wants to fight, she wants to quarrel, she wants to buck up and all of that, which is normal. If you aggravate somebody, they're going to come for you. You can't do one thing, pinch somebody and expect them to just sit down. Whatever reaction you get from them is kind of warranted, right? But yeah, I think I have seen, like with the little I've seen, Miriam is not really a bad person. She's just not found her people yet. And because she hasn't found her people, if this person gives her ice cream today, she will go and meet them. If the other person gives her chewing gum, she will go and meet them. She's just petching. But on her own, when there's nobody there, she has a mind of her own. She's able to make decisions. Some like even when Rume, because I can never call that man Romeo, God forbid. Let alone call him doctor. God forbid. When they said Rume was lying, Miriam too said, actually, you lied. I was like, good.
But do
Good.
you think she said that because the chair, like the entire like room was not like her posse type of thing? Because again, like you said, Miriam moves. So if her posse was around, do you think she would have had that to say?
What I think Miriam would have done if her, her girls were around is she would have been quiet.
Mm,
She would have barely said as much as she said now. So being quiet, we won't be able to know what exactly is going on in her head. Do you get? But the fact that they were not there, she was processing things. She even said, like, what you said that day and what they are saying is different. She
yes.
was processing things. She was like saying that, okay, something is wrong here, something is wrong here. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So definitely, like, I feel like if we wouldn't just have been able to get like her energy, what she's thinking, and all of that. And I'm so grateful that they didn't come. So we saw a little bit of Miriam, even though some of her acts were a bit irritating. But again, I was grateful that we could see a little bit of
Yeah.
Miriam. Yeah.
I definitely agree. I was very it was very refreshing seeing that side of her, and I hope that if she comes back,
Mm-hmm.
then she actually shows more of her actual self. Because I liked it. I like that she was able to take accountability on some parts. She didn't take accountability on some things she did.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely open to seeing her more on the screen after this reunion.
Yeah.
What was
She
your
did
thought
it. Yeah.
about like,
She was alright.
the whole situation with that calling Laura and all that, and how she revealed that they wanted to set a trap for Faith? Like, I mean, we already knew that as the viewers that Iyabo and the rest were, trying to like bait
Mm-hmm.
Faith into like, provoking her and everything with the whole other situation. But
Doing the wrong
hearing her
thing.
reveal again that,
Mm-hmm.
they actually they were gunning for you literally from the very beginning. Like, they already had like a
Mm-hmm.
plan, wanted to keep bringing that shit up and all those type of things. Like, it was just so interesting to see how much,
Mm-hmm.
even though Iyabo tried to portray herself as like she wasn't really much of the drama, she honestly was like the center of majority of the drama. Even though we kept looking at
Yeah.
Miriam as, oh, Miriam is this instigator and all that. I feel like Iyabo was the
Mm-hmm.
most instigating person in this season. Even with
Yes,
that
she is an
fight with
instigator.
Miriam
Can't
and
lie. Yes,
Tiana, I think
she
she was the
is.
instigator in that fight as well. But she does
Miriam
her
and
own
Tiana.
behind the
Oh, that
scenes.
fight.
Yes, because if you
That
notice, they
fight,
said they
yeah.
talked to her. It was her that everybody was speaking to.
Fair enough.
And that's why
Fair enough. But
Tiana was
don't you
like,
think
let me
that's their
address
thing of
this.
that respect thing? Don't you think that's the thing? That respect. Because what's her name? Iyabo cannot think. If you don't give her that respect, Iyabo can literally melt. Like she can literally unalive herself if you don't give her that
Mm,
respect. I feel like that's where it stemmed from because she kept saying, "Oh this, oh that. I'm not your mate. I don't this. I do that. Blah blah blah. The queen mother. This one, that one." Yeah. So I feel like I don't know, Sha. I feel like it stemmed from just not wanting wahala. But I might be
mm.
wrong.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes
Mm-hmm.
sense. What were your thoughts of the I know we've touched a bit on this, but like the unseen footages that they showed about Iyabo going in on Laura and Faith, and just even like the Efe trip, like how she was just really going in on Faith, like insulting her for God knows what. Like, girl, like why? It really wasn't that deep, in my opinion.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Spewing all sorts
I
of
feel
things.
like, do you know, like when I first watched this, right? I was like, not to be tribalistic or anything. There's just something about a spiteful Yoruba woman. She will say anything,
Anything.
anything at all. And that is the first thing I thought when I watched the whole thing. But I had to call myself back because I can't give an excuse for her bad character. She's someone who has been in the Nollywood scene and calling herself a producer. She has 15 businesses. She does this. She's always going abroad. It's not just to go abroad, it's to reinvent yourself. Do you understand? It's not just to wear clothes, it's to reinvent yourself. If at her age, she's unable to reinvent herself to guard her tongue because nobody comes from their mother's womb with a good tongue, quote unquote. Do you understand? And she's already told us her story of how she grew up and everything, everything, everything. Do you know, to be fair, I don't even believe this her. She grew up in a poor family. I feel like she grew up in a very, 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 very
We
good
lost
family.
you. Oh no, just when the gist was getting hot.
Up rich because the way she talks is not giving.
Oh
Can
no.
you see me?
Okay, now we can hear you. Yes, you're back.
Oh my god. Why is it not loading? Okay. Okay, I think we're back. Okay, I think we're back. We're back, yeah? We're back.
Yeah, can you hear me?
So yeah, again, I feel like yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I feel like Yabo could have she should have, not could have, she should have reinvented herself to be able to bridle her tongue. No matter how angry you get, there's certain things you shouldn't say. Like imagine saying to a pregnant woman, "Don't open your body. You know your body is not fine." Does Yabo think her body is fine?
Can
Like,
I say
does she
something
think her
to
body
that
is fine?
also?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's a very, I'm glad you brought that up, because her saying all those things, like attacking Laura on her physical like features or whatever, is very interesting coming from somebody that had the
Mm-hmm.
worst looking teeth in season one. And we literally know that she got those teeth fixed in season one. So girl, you of all people shouldn't be coming for people. Did she have a gold teeth? Anyways, you of all people shouldn't be coming for people's teeth, because we literally remember what you looked like in season one. So let's stop.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stop. That was so
I feel
big.
like she even got a BBL though, or she got a liposuction. She got something done to her body. Her
I
body
agree.
is not natural. I
And
don't think her
Chioma's
body is. And
that's
unfortunately, she has them Tope Makinwa's body.
yeah.
Let's take it one step at a time. Anyway, like as I was saying, right? I feel like Iyapo going as far as
Why are you laughing?
God, no, no, no. I don't even know why these women feel like they are the most beautiful in the entire world. But
Somebody
okay,
just
fine,
commented,
good.
hey, yes, her body isn't natural. Exactly. So why are you
Exactly.
comment
Okay,
on
thank you
somebody's
so much. Her
natural
body
body?
isn't natural. Exactly. So why is she shaming another person? Uh oh my god, it actually doesn't make sense. I can't lie to you. It doesn't make sense what Yabo did. I feel like she could have done better. She should not, she could have. She's and another thing is she's had two children. Are you telling is it because there was no social media then and nobody was able to see how she looked as a pregnant woman or what she
Mm,
looked postpartum? Like, why would you say that to okay, if she said it to Faith, right? Maybe I won't be that angry. Normal. Like I won't be that upset. But for you to now say, oh, cover your body, you're not, your body is not nice. What does that mean? What does
what does
that
that
mean? What
mean?
does that mean? Ha. And we too, did we see her body? Do you know the whole I don't think we saw her body that whole scene because she was in the water the whole time.
Honestly,
So I feel like Yabo could have done better. Or her and her cohorts. Even Chioma, do you know, I felt like Chioma could have cautioned her at that point. Because Chioma was just looking at her.
mute. Mute. Ah, Iyabo,
Chioma that said she
Iyabo,
grew up in the UK.
Iyabo. Yes.
Like, Chioma should have just kept quiet. Like, or cautioned her, stop. Like, ah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hi! Angela should have joined. Thought she had sense, but how can't you have a mind of your own? Just give.
Hannah, you are spot on with that comment. No, because she
Oh
didn't
my
add
god,
anything to
what?
the show. Really, she didn't.
Tanya.
She
Tanya.
didn't.
Tanya should not bother. Next year she should just like Tanya should not bother. That's what I'm going to say. Tanya should not bother. That's all I have to say. Like, do you know I feel bad? I went to buy a dress so before this thingy. I told you. I went to buy a dress because it was cute. It was cute. I have Easter plans and all.
Oh my
Bro, I went
gosh.
to buy this dress after watching that reunion. It's doing me as if I should tear the dress and throw it away because I'm so irritated that my money went. I gave my money to Tanya. I'm
Oh
so
my gosh.
irritated. Like I could manage anything, but no, 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 no. No. Tanya's you know what? Let's even. There's no point giving her all that time because
Nah, for real.
Tanya now. You know, like I stumbled on her TikTok and people were insulting her, and she now made another TikTok and she was like, you people can talk about making my money. Is it about making your
You
money or your
literally
bad
sound like
character
her.
or the
I'm
fact that you're a
screaming.
shadow?
That was a
No, but
nice
really, like, is it about your money?
destination.
Like, is it your money or your bad character? Like, what's wrong with you? Are you not seeing what's wrong here? I don't know, Sha. When people are doing bad things, they don't always know that they are doing bad things. So, nothing. Trauma. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Hmm, hmm,
Trauma
hmm.
is the fact.
I
I don't
just
even want to say
comment.
about that. I don't know.
Trauma
She's definitely an
designers.
enabler
Hermes has
for
blocked her head.
Iyabo. She enables Iyabo's bad
I
behavior.
said Hermes has blocked her head.
Nah,
She
for
doesn't
real.
think. She doesn't make designer clothes to wear selling bag
In
and
her
do good
mind, that's
hair.
what etiquette
Has
is all about.
blocked her
Like,
head.
I don't know.
Trauma can't give me advice and I'll take sha.
Just
That's what
because
I'll
you're
tell
well
you.
traveled
Trauma
doesn't
can't give me
mean you have
advice.
like etiquette.
She was like,
Even her thought process of what etiquette is questionable.
exactly. Exactly. How does being well traveled have anything to do with etiquette? What's the relationship? Like, where? Where? What's the relationship? What's the relationship? Oh, Genie did it. And that accent, girl, you've been in Nigeria for too long. Can you drop it now? Can you
She
actually?
drops it when
Your
it's
driver is
convenient.
Nigerian. Your your cook is Nigerian. The people that work in your shop are Nigerian. And you're telling me that every day you're doing strawberry. Come on now. Come on now. How old are you?
Nah,
Even
for
if you
real.
lived in America your whole life, drop that accent. Drop
Let
that
the
accent.
accent
Tanya
breathe.
that says she's. Do you know another funny thing is what's her name? After the shooting the show, I don't know if maybe somebody went to advise.
Hell.
No. Okay, we're back. We're
Okay,
back.
yes.
Anyway, so oh no. Okay.
I love how you say that. Oh no, oh
So
my god.
I think somebody went to I think somebody went to advise Faith. She came to the reunion with a new accent.
I
Her
noticed.
Instagram, she has been talking like a different person.
I
I said,
noticed. I
you people
noticed.
can talk like this.
I noticed. Did you notice a
Wonderful.
scene in the reunion where she was talking about a particular like thing that happened in the show, and her mannerism was very like the way she was doing her face. It was like, oh my god, this chick actually has this equerry in her body. Like we saw it.
She
The
has
way
it
she
in
was
her. She has
in
it
her
in
mouth.
her. Oh my god. See, you know what? Let them put Yabo, put Faith together. Let them be like a. I don't support violence. Don't get me wrong. I don't support violence. But let them
Put
be
them
like
in
a
one
glass.
room.
No, not the same. There should just be something dividing the both of them. Let them talk to themselves. Let them record it. I will laugh. I will laugh. Guy, no. Faith dropping that accent. I didn't even see that in my cards. Faith dropping her accent.
Nah, she dropped it too. She
That
dropped it
means
for
all I'm going to say is that means Choma can drop her accent. Choma can. Because what are you saying? In December, she was in her village. Are you telling me that in her village she was doing,
accent.
hello, everybody? No, definitely not. Let's be for real. But yeah. Yeah.
And then that scene again, still since we're still back on that whole like what's it called? Unseen footage. The whole jacuzzi
Uh-huh.
conversation. Please, how is a jacuzzi
Uh-huh.
colder than the regular pool? Please explain the math to me.
Is that what this said?
No, please explain. I really don't understand. I really don't.
Lagos is not a real place. Lagos is not a real place. Oh, you think Choma has sense? Oh, I think we've agreed this. She doesn't have sense. That's how she came and carried one boy and told us that the guy is talking to her. Blab. Oh, love it. She
Pin
can
this
never do
comment. I'm
those
going to pin this
allegations.
comment because
Trauma is a thief. She's a liar. She's everything that a classy girl should not be. Rubbish. Trauma.
do you
Trauma
think
is
she
just
rented that house boyfriend? Because I think so.
maybe not rent,
No,
but
I
maybe
think
she just went to him. Maybe they know each other, and she just went to him that I think my I'm shooting this show and I need my thing to be up. So please could you like come da da da. And he's an actor now. She probably
paid
maybe paid
actor.
him.
He was
Maybe
a
not
paid
paid.
actor. Paid for
Exactly.
his services.
Exactly.
Because
Trauma
nothing
is
was
not.
making.
Trauma
She
is
didn't even
ridiculous.
let the scenes flow organically. It just was so clear that this guy was hired to be here.
She was like, oh, she doesn't know him, but somehow they went to
He
law
knew the
school
location
together.
of where she was taking her photo shoot. She didn't know who her secret admirer was, but for some reason he knew where she was going to be.
I don't know. Maybe they have group chats.
For secret admirers
I don't
now.
know. I don't know. Because I have no idea. But yeah, she isn't beating the allegation. She's a very funny girl. Can't lie. She's a very, very funny girl. Thank you, Hannah, for leaving your comments.
Thank
we
you
appreciate
so much.
you. It makes this
Yes,
conversation
please.
so much more interesting.
Let them keep coming.
But yes. Yes. Do. So what's the next question?
Yeah, let's see what the next
who else
question.
haven't we spoken about?
Dr.
I'm not
Romero.
sure.
Dr. Romero.
Romero.
I love how Laura did not.
Romero
Laura just
is
pounced on him
ridiculous.
immediately when he started talking about he misspoke in the what's it
I'm
called
going
the
to
last
say this again.
last episode.
Laura is me. I am Laura. Literally, I am Laura. She was like, don't you dare say you misspoke. What do you mean misspoke? Shut the fuck up. Do you know
Now
this?
we misspoke.
Please. What? Please, I have one question. What brought patient-doctor confidentiality into Faith and him meeting or knowing each other? Please, what brought it? Like, what's the science behind it? Do you know, like, I've thought about it. I've sat down. What could possibly be the science behind he doesn't want to beat patient-doctor relationship? What do you mean patient? Which patient? Which doctor?
I don't understand.
I mean, they said you're not a doctor. I mean, said she was not like, oh, am I your? Oh, that was where the inquiry came out. She was like, am I the patient? Oh, I heard the query very well. It was inside.
It was like it was
already
coming out from time to time.
Exactly. Nah.
Like,
I pity anybody
what do
that
you
will
mean
let that man touch their
confidentiality?
face or
What
touch
did
their
you guys
body.
talk about for it to have like some confidentiality clause? Like the way he lies so effortlessly needs to be studied and it's scary. It's scary.
I think he needs deliverance.
No, really.
Like the type of deliverance that they will beat him, like keep beating him. Holy Ghost fire, blood of Jesus. They will just keep beating him till this. Because how can you lie like that?
No, I've never seen.
Everybody, they caught you. Did you watch the show? We've all caught you. The whole world knows that you lied. The whole world. You said no, you misspoke. What is the meaning of misspoke? What is the meaning of misspoke?
How he was just talking over Faith. Like, he was constantly interrupting her. Like,
he's like, I'm not gonna answer her. Remember, is not a character. It's not a. He can't come.
Right. It doesn't make you right in an argument talking over somebody.
Somebody that is supposed to be a doctor. Somewhere that's supposed to be a doctor. A doctor is not. Is doctor not supposed to be quiet, listen to their patient, process what's going on, then talk.
Exactly.
He's supposed to be a doctor.
Exactly.
He's supposed to be a doctor. That is so crazy. Nah,
he was just a nuisance. That whole reunion. He really was.
I'm sure he'll come back next season.
I think he will. Even if they don't pay him,
he'll come back next season.
They don't need to pay him. They don't need to pay him. He's there. He's there. They don't need to pay.
Even if they don't pay him, it's too crazy.
Free of charge.
Even if they don't pay him, it's too crazy. He's like, oh, he's a doctor. He's been working with people. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh. You
They
guys,
don't need
please
to
leave
pay.
us comments. We really, really want to read your comments. Leave us comments. Let me go check the live. Okay. Guys, leave us comments. Leave us
Someone said
comments so we
he
can
is
discuss better
having the
things.
best time of his life. No, he is free of charge. They really don't need to pay this guy. They really don't. They really don't. We can even market the show for them.
Actually,
Free.
he's such a ridiculous individual. He's such a ridiculous individual. I'm so sorry, but Rume. I'm telling you, at this point, Rume just needs deliverance. And I hope that Tiana meets him so she can knock him. When she knocks him, that is, as he's shot like that, he will come down small. Maybe by the time he steps on, so, like she should knock him. She should not just knock him. She should knock him and slap him. So, bah, bah, so that he will take him aback. I'm not the one that she will see him. You know, Tiana used to fight like this, like she will come and open her whole body and she will sight him from far.
And just
as he's talking, before he then all them Insta blog and everybody will say, oh, this, I will support. Yes.
Nah,
we don't support violence here, you guys. It's all banter.
We're just
shameless.
joking. Please don't take us seriously.
He's very shameless. He's very shameless. Thank you so much for leaving us comments.
Yes, thank you so much.
Shameless.
And if you have questions too or thoughts, please drop them in the comment section. Anything you want us to like say, give our.
What do you guys think about Chioma?
Yes, what do you think of Chioma? What do you think of?
You know, there's so many Chioma supporters. I'm always like, huh? You guys don't see the madness? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you guys think about Chioma? Everybody that's here, what do you guys think?
Yeah, about supporters too. Like, it's just, she said it was scripted now. She said it was scripted. I said, did you watch the show? It was scripted now. I'll just be reading it and feel like, what's wrong with these people? We know that we knew that it was all for fun. We knew it was all for this. I'm like, what kind of narrow-minded people? They have narrow-minded people.
They can never make me hate Yabo. Never.
Yes.
Oh my God. God.
Iyabo. Visit Iyabo and Miriam's case.
Iyabo is a bully. Iyabo is a bully. And for somebody that's that old
too. She proclaimed it herself. She said she's a bully.
Yeah, exactly. She said she was a bully. Yeah, that's true. Iyabo is a bully. Like, Iyabo should, I feel like, at the end of the day, I feel like anybody can rise up from anything, right? This one, Iyabo should go back to the drawing table. Look, go off social media. She has money. She has businesses that she's running. Go off social media. Go and sit down with yourself as to why you would be so wicked to a pregnant woman. Do you know how hard it is to carry pregnancy, body dysmorphia? Your body literally changes right before your eyes, and there's nothing you can do about it because you're bringing somebody into this world. There's nothing you can do, and you have the guts to open your mouth and say that, oh, your body is not fine. Yes, she was definitely insecure.
Oh, absolutely.
She was. Yeah, she was. She was definitely insecure.
She's never heard of faith in the modeling industry. Like, why? Why go that route?
But she's not a model. But she's not even a model. How would she know faith? Her daughter is not a model either, because she used that. Oh, she did free things for whatever. Her daughter is not a model. I don't think I've ever seen her on any runway except that Tiana's runway that they did as friends.
Faith could have actually even revealed that Priscilla worked for free for her. The fact that what's her name, Iyabo had to make that clear, like when she was going on her rants with during the unseen footage about how my daughter worked for her. This, but so what? Like, it's like, the lady said didn't even we didn't even know that. I didn't even know that she worked with Faith type of thing. I thought they were like in the same industry type of thing, and they always like encourage each other like from time to time and everything. I didn't know it was that deep that Priscilla actually worked for Faith until I saw the unseen footage where um what's her name, Iyabo, like was going in on Faith and saying, "Oh my, even though my daughter will like work for her, this is this and all those type of things." It's like, is it really that serious? Are you paying that your daughter worked for this lady? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, what is the issue? If Faith attacked her own career and was shady to her during her own career, I'm sure that whole conversation would have been a different conversation that we'll be having right now. The way I know that Iyabo would have gone in on Faith for attacking her career and everything. Oh my God, did we lose our guest? Where is Ada? Ada, where did you go? Let me see if I can bring her back. But yeah, guys, if you have anything to say, please drop it in the comment section. I still don't understand her beef with Laura though. Who is that? That's Iyabo. Honestly, I don't understand it either. Like, I don't understand. What exactly did Laura do to Iyabo? I can't even think of anything right now. Even I'm trying to think back to season one. Like, did they have an issue in season one? I don't recall. The person that Laura had an issue with was what's her name? Caroline. I don't think she had any issue with okay, no, I remember. The issue that Iyabo has with Laura is the fact that I guess Laura left her event in season one early, and ever since then she's had it for Laura type of thing. But it's like that happened so long ago. Laura has apologized for lying, saying that her husband was waiting for her downstairs when he really wasn't. Like, she has apologized, she has taken accountability for that. What else do you want this lady to do? Do you want her to cut her hand for you? Do you want her to cut her limb for you? I don't understand. I really don't understand. I don't understand. Sorry, I feel like my network is acting weird. Okay, I'm back. If you have anything else to share, I feel like we've touched everything that I wanted to touch. Hopefully Ada joins us, but if she doesn't join us like in the next 2 minutes, then I would end the live because I feel like I've touched on everything that I wanted to touch with her. But if you guys also have questions, also have more comments, please. Um, I would like to hear them. Comment down in the comment section. I'll keep the live for the next 2 minutes. And if there is nothing, I would, end the live. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live session. If you would like me to do more live sessions, please comment down in the comment section also that you would like that. And maybe me and Ada will be coming, going live more and discussing more like shows. We also review like movies here for those that are new. So maybe new Nollywood movies, new Nollywood series that come out. We'll definitely discuss them together like on a live and just make it more fun in general. And if you also have more creative things that we could do during the live type of thing, please also comment that down in the comment section. All right, we'll be ending this live in like a minute's time. I'm still waiting on your comments. Still hoping that Ada joins us. Um, yeah. Don't forget to like this video, comment on this video even after I post it back on YouTube. And yes, please subscribe. We're on our road to 300 subscribers. I said 200. 300 subscribers. So if you enjoy what you listen to tonight and would love to listen to more stuff or more of our insights together or more of my insights together on these shows and these movies, please subscribe. We also have a an Instagram and TikTok page. It's at AS Nigerian. Adanma also is a content creator. She's also a YouTuber. You can find her on her YouTube channel called Episodes with Adanma. And for her Instagram, you can find her under episodes underscore with Adam. I believe that's her social, but I will also leave it in the description after this live. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I really, really, really enjoyed this live with you guys. Initially, I was shy, but I feel like eventually we got into the nitty gritty of things, and it was just a vibe. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.